In cart number 32 will be John Alamo. And then in cart number 8, Wesley Dallas. So that'll be our field. William Doubleday stops him in turn number 3 and makes sure everybody is in their proper position. And then we will get rolling. So 30 laps for the rookie champs. So this will be a long time, and drivers will have plenty of time to get up to the front in 30 laps. So it'll be up to our chief starter, Kenny Calabro, to determine if we are ready for a start. So they come off turn number 4. Check out Kenny. He's got the double greens out. And it is Isabella getting an early challenge from Rodney Dowlis. But Isabella responds to the challenge. A little Woody Woodpecker action in the back bumper of the San Martino cart by Rodney Dowlis. Then in third, Owen Boomsma. Cyrus Williams in fourth. And in fifth is Jack Crouch. But Isabella leading by about the length of an alligator over the 17 of Rodney Dowlis. And Dowlis floats to the outside, maybe looking to make a crossover move. Owen Boomsma situated in third, right behind Cyrus Williams, and the 13 of Jack Crouch. Then it's the 32 of John Alamo as they flurry their way off the corner. The biggest snowflake in the blizzard belongs to Isabella San Martino in cart number 99. As she is able to scoot off of turn number 2. And right there with her, breathing the same oxygen, the 17 of Rodney Dallas. We have a scramble for third. Owen Boomsma has it, but looming into contention is Cyrus Williams. Jack Crouch is there. John Alamo not too far away from where the action is. And then it will be Wesley Dallas. The script remains the same at the front of the field. Remember, we have a long race, 30 laps, so we have plenty of opportunities to do some passing. Within striking distance is Rodney Dallas. And let's see how Isabella San Martino plays it. She is able to thunder her way off of turn number 4. We have a tight battle for the lead. We have a tight battle for third and fourth between the 74 of Owen Boomsma and the 5 of Cyrus Williams. Then the 13 of Jack Crouch. He has not taken a backward step, and neither has John Alamo. But the scenario remains the same. It is Isabella San Martino leading by about the length of a popsicle stick over the number 17 of the Rodney Dowlis. Dowlis almost had an opening down low. So Dowlis looking for an alley underneath Isabella San Martino. In third, it continues to be Owen Boomsma being pursued by Cyrus Williams. But up at the front, the 1-2 punch is Isabella San Martino and Rodney Dowlis. So they're able to blister their way off the corner. It is still Isabella. We are approaching the halfway point of the race. So the second half should be a doozy. Now the 74 of Owen Boomsma is pulled away from his friends as he is leading by sand trap over that number 13, and he is starting to move Jack Crouch. So Jack Crouch, that card has come to life. Isabella San Martino making contact with the slower car of Dallas as she stomped on her tire. So Dallas almost took the lead. But Isabella San Martino almost doing a flyover on that number 17 of Dallas. And here is Crouch. He has come to life in the second half of the race. And it is the 17 moving out in front, Rodney Dallas. So Dallas has taken over the lead for the first time. And he did that with a strong bottom shot, slingshot move against Isabella San Martino. So they storm their way into the third corner. And Rodney Dallas, he trailed for the first half of the race, but then as soon as the cross flags came out, he went into the lead. However, here comes Isabella. And trouble for Alimo. He is on the grass just as Isabella was taking over the lead. And we'll find out if Isabella took the lead and the lap was completed. Remember, in case of caution, we go back to the last officially scored lap. So we don't know if it's Rodney Dallas who was able to maintain his lead or Isabella San Martino who was able to take it over. So Kenny Calero does some heavy lifting and pushes the 32 car out of the Tundra. And John Alimo will be back in the race. And the field is stopped in turn number 3. And it will be Rodney Dallas who will have the lead. So Isabel San Martino did take over the advantage, but we did not finish the lap. So we go back to the last completed lap, and now Isabella San Martino will be restarting in second place. So we're getting our final 2 drivers into their proper positions, and then we will be able to pull the ripcord and continue in the second half of this race. Isabella San Martino has led most of it, but Rodney Dallas is leading it now. Took the lead over a couple of laps ago. So the inside position belongs to our leader, Rodney Dallas. And hanging out on the outside is Isabella San Martino. In the second row, we have Jack Crouch on the inside and Owen Boomsba in the number 4 position. We're off and running. Here comes Isabella on the outside. And she is able to scorch her way into the lead, doing it, making a very difficult pass on the outside against Rodney Dallas. Owen Boomsba has moved back into 3rd, Jack Crouch in 4th, Cyrus Williams 5th, John Alimo 6th, and Wesley Dallas is 7th. So they tomahawk their way into turn number 3. Isabella San Martino has the advantage, but she still has a long way to go. In her pocketbook is the 17 of Rodney Dallas. Now Crouch has moved into 3rd. Crouch has done some nice things in this race. He has the edge over Boomsba, and then it is Cyrus Williams. Now as they cha-cha their way off of turn number 4. It is still Isabella San Martino. She has 5 laps to go. So down to the final 5. And Isabella waltzing her way out of the corner. And let's see if Rodney Dallas has any energy left to throw at Isabella during the final 3 laps. Crouch is 3rd, Boomsba 4th, Williams 5th, Alimo 6th, Wesley Dallas 7th. But we are approaching the 2 laps to go indicator, and expanding her lead is Isabella San Martino. So San Martino, the brightest blip on the radar screen as she comes off of turn number 4. And there is a white flag. leading by a gorilla's arm's length, Isabella San Martino. And here she comes as she stormtroopers away across the line for the victory. Isabella San Martino. In second was Rondi Dallas. Then it was Owen Boomsba in third, Cyrus Williams in fourth. In fifth was John Alemo. And then it was Hurd next, and Wesley Dallas was at the rear of the field. So Isabella San Martino lost her lead briefly, but once she got it back, she was able to hide from the rest of the field. So our first winner on the day is Isabella San Martino, getting the customary fist bump from starter Kenny Calabro